Hi everyone, how you doing? My name is Babajide Arayo, and this is our first podcast on Boots Films on the Boots Film podcast channel. Really exciting, isn't it? Today we're picking up something really topical, which is called a skit, a short comedy film. What's the difference? This is one of the blog posts that we had on the website has been doing tremendously well. So yeah, we'll be talking about it. Just stick around, and yeah, let's go.
Lights, camera, action.
And you're back. So, yep, I've been the first podcast we'll be having on the channel. I just felt it was kind of adequate for us to talk about one of the trending article that we have on the website. Right, so if you visit www.bootsfilms.com, we have a particular post that was put up as far back as, I think this is 2020, yeah, that was 2 years ago. And it's been doing really well. I mean, on the average, and every week it receives visitors who come around who probably stumbled into it. And apparently it tells a lot, right? It tells a lot that a lot of people really are interested in this particular topic, or a lot of people have asked this kind of question. And basically what the question, a skit or a short comedy film, what is the difference, right? So this particular story comes to mind really easily because, I mean, as a production company that is heavy on data, we try as much as possible to analyze what exactly our audience are after. We try to, as much as possible, to listen to the audience and churn out titles that would appeal to them or that would actually do great numbers. So really easily, we're checking out the performance of one of the most engaged title we've done till date. It's like the number one, which is called the short film Devil's Workshop, right? Devil's Workshop is really blowing our minds, right? Every week we have, I mean, without revealing so much of the numbers, but every week there are visitors on that particular title every day, every single day. And this was a title that was released 3 years ago, I presume. Yeah, about 3 years ago. Yeah. And what's interesting about it is the traffic source, right? And the traffic source, based on the data I have right in front of me, indicates the kind of search terms that visitors that bring visitors to this particular content. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm saying search phrases such as torture short film. I'm saying castration movie. Okay, and a whole lot. I can't even mention it. But yeah, I mean, these are very interesting statistics, which kind of informs what the audience really want to watch. Okay, that aside, so for a minute we thought, okay, you know what, let's do something comical. Over the past 3-4 years, there's been a surge of skit makers on the big markets, and it would be nice to really understand why people are so interested in it. Also, at the box office, it's no magic that top 5 top grossing movies in Nigeria ever are 100% satire, right? They are comedy. People really want to relax. People want to have fun. People don't want to think too much. We thought, okay, you know what? Let's just try our hands in that particular regards. So we thought, okay, yes, let's put it together. But that's where it gets really interesting. We began to ask ourselves this particular question. Based on this story, why don't we just make it a skit? Why isn't this not a skit? And for a production company that is not so big on skits, we felt no, we couldn't lean towards making skits. We really have to tell a story. And we began to ask a question: what exactly makes up a good comedy? Short story. Would it be the cast? Right. Would it be the cast? That's a very good question. But at the same time, it brings doubts. Right? At that time, we didn't want to jump towards creating content, slapstick comedy precisely, because based on data, again, it doesn't stand the test of time. Slapstick comedy are pretty much flat, well, apart from the exceptional ones, though. Audiences shape shift after a while. And at the same time, if you're trying to create something that is so much of a legacy, it's almost very difficult, right, for you to create something that would transcend over time. And yeah, we didn't want to do anything slapstick. We didn't want to do anything too extreme. We wanted to stay true to the story, tell a good story, and at the same time make it, hilarious a bit. So I mean, these are questions we're asking. Okay, what else could be the difference between a skit and a satire, right? Is it a length? I mean, skits are generally short, tops 2 10 minutes, but a well-scripted drama will probably stand the test of time. And part of our creative task was having to plant scenarios where people will laugh, where people will, get emotionally attached to the characters, but at the same time also absorb the story we're trying to tell. Okay, so let's try to keep this short. It would be very, very interesting to see what you guys think. Just shoot us an email. I'm sure, you get a response back. And let us know what exactly is the difference. Is it is it the job of the scriptwriter? Is it the job of the director? Is it the job of the cast? Just let us know, and looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Lights, camera, action.